Hey guys, Christine here. Welcome back to my channel. This is my week 25 pregnancy update video. If this is your first time watching, I share week by week pregnancy updates to share my first pregnancy journey. In the description, I will put all of the links if you want to skip around in this video for my pregnancy symptoms, the size of the baby this week. We will do a little food challenge. And then of course, I will do a pregnancy belly bump date. So stay tuned for all of that right here in this video. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell so that you get notified every single week that I do these updates, because we are getting close to meeting baby. I know that it's only week 25, but guys, it's only like 15 weeks away. So it's coming up really soon. So I'm getting really excited. For pregnancy symptoms and updates, I have a few things that I want to note. Number one is of course lower back pain, which you guys have known. If you've been watching my pregnancy week by week updates, you've been hearing me talk about this lower back pain. I went to get my final adjustment last week before the chiropractor closed down for the next several weeks. And so she adjusted me one more time and said I was looking good and I was getting better. I hope that it continues to get better with not only having my standing desk, being active, but also there is one thing that I've purchased on Amazon, which I've been trying out for the past like week or two myself, and I totally love, so I want to show it to you here.
Just wanted to point out that Christine's got this
The pregnancy pillow
that wraps around her whole body.
It's like a snake.
So first of all, when we bought it, she didn't like it. I loved it.
So I think the person that's getting the most use out of that pregnancy pillow, the husband.
This isn't called a pregnancy pillow.
What do we call this?
It's a wrap pillow.
He uses it to work, to sleep. I don't get to use it, but he really...
You don't use it.
Really likes it.
I threw it on the floor and I picked it up. It works as a desk, back support, and nap time. All at the same time. As soon as she's done with it,
Are you getting it back?
it's going to be a dad pillow. Dads, if you are struggling
Pretty nice.
to sleep and you need a little body pillow,
Amazon.
that thing works magic. What are you eating?
It's giving me tips on how if I'm having trouble sleeping.
Why does that pillow help you when you're pregnant versus like just help like basic people?
I think people use this pillow even when they're not pregnant.
Like what value does that add to like the
I
pregnancy?
think it gives you back support. So like I'm supposed to be laying the other way, and I think that this long part lays against my back and gives me support. But right now I'm just cuddling with it. So for week 25, the baby is getting even bigger than last week. Wait, what was last week? Cantaloupe, which was pretty large. Want to know what this week's size of the baby is?
Our Titan is the size of cauliflower.
A head of cauliflower is huge! Blah, blah, blah. I felt like the baby makes that noise.
Dunkin's like, I want some cauliflower. Hey, buddy, you want some cauliflower?
Another pregnancy update for the week is that I am feeling baby move so much more. I shared a couple weeks ago that I actually have an anterior placenta, so I wasn't going to be feeling those baby kicks and flutters as early as some people might be feeling them in their pregnancy. I had been waiting until it was going to be my time to actually feel those kicks, and the time is here, right, Dunkin? I feel baby B moving basically every single day, whether it's first thing in the morning, before I go to bed, or like when I'm laying on the couch watching TV at night. Usually it's when I'm just like still and laying. That's when I really notice him moving a lot. I don't know about you, but for me, I was really surprised that I was feeling the baby movement on the left side of my stomach. I think I was expecting to feel it always on the right side. And even when I went in for my anatomy scan for that ultrasound, the ultrasound tech put her little gun on the left side. And so I guess he's still positioned over on that side because that's basically where I feel him every single day. But it is so cool that I can put my hand there. Sometimes I put my husband Emmanuel's hand there and I'm like, oh my gosh, you can feel him. You feel it? He's like, yeah. For our food challenge for the week, we're gonna take cauliflower, make one of our favorite recipes, which is cheesy cauliflower breadsticks.
Why is this our favorite recipe?
Whenever we're trying to eat better and we don't really want to get like Papa John's or Domino's, but like I really love cheesy bread, we found a recipe to make cheesy bread out of cauliflower. Basically, you take this entire head of cauliflower, mix with some cheese, a couple other ingredients. It's so good.
My thoughts are you can make this, eat the entire pan,
You don't feel bad about yourself.
and not feel bad about yourself. So
Because
just
it's cauliflower.
eat it.
We've done it a couple times where we actually just like rice this in a food processor. This is really hard. So instead we have some of those like steamable rice cauliflower bags. It just like makes this process way easier. So we're gonna use this, but it's just, you know, cauliflower.
It's just cauliflower.
And we are gonna start with 2 bags of rice cauliflower. You honestly can't have too much cauliflower. You wanna get it to get like excess moisture out of it. So you can like wring it out with a cheesecloth or paper towel. Get the excess moisture out of it, it'll be much better. And then you add your cheese, your eggs to this. I'm gonna add 2 eggs, half a cup of mozzarella.
And if you're feeling a little on the edge, you can throw in a little extra cheese.
1/4 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. So once you have your cauliflower mixture, you're gonna put it into, we use like a pie pan. You could use any sort of like casserole dish, maybe like a 6x8, 4x4.
We just use a pie pan. Say that 10 times fast. We use a pie pan, we use a pie pan, we use a pie pan, we use a pie pan. I know the instructions.
I usually top it with some oregano, a little bit of red pepper flakes.
Not too many because I'm, I don't like the spicy.
And then you put it in the oven for like 20 to 25 minutes. Then we're gonna take it out and put some extra cheese on top to like have it like that melty cheese on top. And then it's done.
Then it's done.
This is the week 25 pregnancy belly bump dates. This is where we're at this week. Things are still growing in here. It just feels so much more real now whenever you can actually see it. These are actually a pair of sweatpants that are a size large. I swear these are like my big sweatpants. They used to be loose. I don't even have them buttoned or like tied right now. So this is where we are at for the week. Emmanuel, my husband, actually was like, you know what? It just like shows me that baby is healthy. You are growing. Things are changing every single week, which is just such a good reassurance, because especially the first couple weeks, even like up until week 15, 16, like I just wasn't feeling like I had any sort of bump, which is kind of just weird. I expected to have a bump way earlier. It kind of just felt like I was eating too many tacos, like that feeling. So now it's feeling really, really real. Definitely can't hide it anymore at all. Morning, at night, you can see it. Baby bump is definitely here.
All right, so this bad boy just came out the oven. What are you doing now?
Adding more cheese on top. So once it's been in the oven for like 20 or 25 minutes, you then just add a little bit of more mozzarella, a little bit more Parmesan cheese, put it back in the oven. And it's time to eat.
Boom. Crisp it up.
I also said this a couple weeks ago, but I just gotta say, this little guy is like the neediest little puppy ever. He's just been like all over us. I don't know if it's because we're both home now or just he knows there's a baby on the way and he's like, I need all the attention now. I'm the only child. He wants to play all of the time.
What do you got over there?
We have our cheesy bread. You gotta get closer to this. Look at that. Yes. Freaking Papa John's up in here.
Papa John. Oh, wait, hold on. Papa John's, if you would like to sponsor me.
We're not making Papa John's.
But since he said it, I am available for sponsorship. Hard at work over there, are you?
So now usually we take it out of this and cut it into like little breadstick strips.
Can't you just flip it over?
You usually do this for me.
Well, this is sticking to the bottom of the pan. Cauliflower bread. Do you want strips?
Yeah, strips. Like we're at Papa John's.
When you're here, your family.
Is that their motto?
I think that's their slogan.
I'm actually pretty confident when you're here, your family. Isn't that the Olive Garden slogan?
It is the Olive Garden slogan.
I think Papa John's is
I know it.
Papa's making pizza.
I know it.
Okay, what is it?
Papa John's. Every kiss begins Papa.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Wait, you need another zoom in.
Yes.
Look what we made. Ooh. Cheesy cauliflower bread. Cheesy cauliflower bread.
Cheesy color.
Should we try it?
Yes, please. See, I gotta wait for my food while she takes a picture. You guys know the struggle.
Oh, yeah.
I show them dipping it into the sauce.
Oh, yeah, get a little marinara. I don't know if we said that.
Warm that bad boy up. Oh, yeah.
All right, gonna go watch some Netflix now.
Netflix and chill.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here editing this video and just realized I never recorded an end to this video. So I just wanted to thank you so much for watching my week 25 pregnancy update video and remind you to subscribe to this channel. I want to make sure that you don't miss out on any future update videos. Hit that little bell. That will give you a notification every time I upload. And especially for next week, I went and got my glucose test today. So that will be on next week's video. Hopefully I will have the results for you guys by then. So stay tuned, hit subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next week. Did he just look up?
I think you did. We're gonna have to rinse this off.
Duncan, no. No, this is not a good, no. He's gonna now want that.
Cauliflower. Oh, cauliflower. You want a cauliflower? Oh, yeah, you do.
He thinks it's a toy.
It's a cauliflower. It's a cauliflower.
Oh, cauliflower down. No, no, no. What are you doing?
She's reading her book. Buy her a body pillow. Yeah, did that. To help get her comfy, or build her a cozy fort of support with some extra pillows. I can build you a fort if you want. I like forts. Bring her a warm cup of milk and a muffin. It literally says
And a
this.
muffin.
This lady put a lot of energy into these